Hey, good morning. Welcome back to polkzoo channel and the guitar ladder system. If you really want to take a quantum leap in your understanding of music and guitar, just go to stevezookguitars.com, invest the $199, 100 studies. I don't send them all at once, and you'll develop a musical point of view. Hey, today I want to talk about the 4-finger flamenco tremolo as opposed to the 3-finger where you do 3 like this. You do the 4. Now I'm using this Yamaha guitar, which I recently bought. I hardly ever buy things new, but man, this was a great situation. It's called the CG172 SF. It's a solid top, laminate back and sides, but it just sounds just beautiful. But the 4-finger, no, I'm in a flamenco tuning where you make the low E a D and make the G string an F sharp, so you get kind of an interesting. So with the 4-finger tremolo, you use the I finger and then these 3, so this one and these 3, and you get that nice kind of a. It's good to work it slow. To get used to the pattern. So this finger and then these 3, and it's really gives you a very musical sound, and you can do things like this to get used to it. So patterns like this. You want to work things like this slow to get. And by the way, the whole idea behind the guitar ladder system is based on the science of neuroplasticity and the way that the subconscious mind works. Folks, I've done my homework. This is going to sound like a bunch of bullshit, but it's true. You can have supernatural growth with the guitar ladder system. I'm not kidding. If you don't believe me, maybe tune in to Joe Dispenza on YouTube. Listen to what he talks about. He's on the cutting edge of consciousness development and neuroplasticity, and learning to take a quantum leap in your abilities. But the guitar ladder system teaches the 10 different systems of improvisation, but it teaches your subconscious in a way where you learn to understand on a very deep level. It's like creating a guitar teacher inside your own subconscious mind. Because if you just stick with diatonic, you're in diatonic jail. It gets really boring. Great music is composed of a variety of techniques, and it's really a gift from the universe. Great music's a gift from the universe, but to be aware of it and come up with it and express it and manifest that in your own playing. And I really believe everybody has an interesting musical point of view. Everybody has a unique musical point of view, but you need to bring it out. And it's really sad to never do that, and it's a great. On the flip side, it's a really great natural high, very positive high to begin to discover your own musical point of view. And everybody can do it. So don't compare yourself and say, oh, well, this guy learns a lot quicker than me, therefore I suck. It's not like that. Everybody has it. But anyway, let's get back to today's idea. So you're using intervals like this with the 4-finger. Here's a nice chord. See, there is the 4-finger tremolo. Isn't that a nice addition? Now I try to kind of accelerate that pattern a little bit as I go into it, as opposed to just being like, right? I try to accelerate. It's hard to do it and talk at the same time. But anyway, the 4-finger tremolo is really cool. So you can work it off, you know, you can do patterns like this. It's a good way to practice. I'm missing a thumbnail right now, so it's hard for me to get articulation with the thumb. But again, the 4-finger tremolo, this finger, and then these 3. And you can practice it using intervals like this. Don't worry about going fast, just take your time and get used to it, you know. But yeah, the emails I get from people that have experienced, I know it sounds really corny, but I mean there's something to this, that the subconscious mind is so powerful, and the whole science of neuroplasticity and the way the subconscious mind works, and the guitar ladder system, and here it's kind of a paradox, but it's just the way the subconscious mind learns. If you do not focus on results and just make it fun and have a positive attitude, you'll have a much better chance of taking quantum leaps. But anyway, so this 4-finger tremolo has a nice, you know, so you can work that pattern using just simple intervals like this to kind of get the note. Don't worry about it. So, and again, this tuning is you drop the low E to a D, and then you make the G string an F sharp. So it's kind of like a D major chord, you know. But you get some interesting chords. So again, the 4-finger tremolo, this finger, and then these 3. Of course, you hit a note with the bass string first. Slow. Don't worry about rushing, you know, just play it slow for a long time, get used to it. Yeah, I'm really impressed by this Yamaha guitar. Yamaha's always had a lot of secrets to making great guitars. This guitar is light. I mean, it must weigh like 3 pounds, maybe 3.5 pounds at the most. CG172 SF. I think this is one of the best guitar values in the world right now. I mean, it sounds like a real guitar. It doesn't just, you know, it doesn't sound like a good guitar for the money. It's just a great, great guitar. But yeah, I mean, if you really love guitar and you really love music, don't overthink it. Just invest the $199. It's 100 studies. I don't send them all at once. You'll learn about the 10 different systems of improvisation, but all the different chord studies and cycles incorporate those 10 different systems of improvisation, so your own subconscious mind can begin to understand how to be creative and musical. And it really works. I mean, the emails I get from people are just incredible. But according to the science of neuroplasticity, you don't want to focus on results, because that actually slows down the flow of your connection with your own subconscious mind and the quantum field of all possibilities. And folks, we're a walking miracle. We really are. But anyway, work on that 4-finger tremolo. It's really cool. There's going to be a little jet coming by there. Anyway, so work on that 4-finger. It gives a nice sound. So yeah, working on it with these simple intervals is a great way to work it. Things like this. I'm just here on the D string and the E string. And then on the A string and the B. So just using those kind of intervals. Let's metaphysical thought for today. Positive stacking. I know I mentioned that before. Let's just be positive, folks. Let's not focus on how crazy the world is. Let's focus on beauty. Let's focus on perfection, as crazy as it might sound. Focus on gratitude. Just be thankful for the beautiful blue sky. Be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for the smile on somebody's face. Be thankful for a beautiful tree. Be thankful for a beautiful flower. Be thankful for what you have, and it will increase. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.